everybody, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. And today we're talking about Outdoor Magazine, the big magazine when it talks about everything outdoors, literally everything outdoors, has said that monument trails around Northwest Arkansas, around Arkansas in general, are the best trail systems in all of America. And we're going to talk about why. So, let's talk about that. But before I begin, if you could like and share this video with a friend or family, that would make the world of difference. I try to produce as much content as simply possible about Northwest Arkansas, obviously. So liking and also sharing to make sure that everyone can live, work, and play all in NWA. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. Also, if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is. Literally a starter pack full of all the cool things Northwest Arkansas. What's going on downtown Fayetteville? What's going on downtown Bentonville? What are the schools like? What are the hospitals like? All the things you need to know about Northwest Arkansas. Boop, 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 boop. Package, little package, shipped right to your home. So enter your name below, enter your address below. Where am I shipping this package to? Just let me know where I can ship this package to and I get it shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite four-letter F word. Free! So enter your information below and make sure that get that package shipped to you right away. Alright, so Outdoor Magazine has come out and said that monument trails are the best trail systems in all of America. I get the privilege of not only hearing, of course, talking to all the different trail builders and cool things happening here, but I also get the privilege of talking to people that have traveled across the world and traveled from the world to Northwest Arkansas and just been amazed with all the trail systems here. There's been trail building conferences here. There's actually been the trail running conference has been held here. Biking conferences are held here all the time. The USA Olympic Championship team trains here. We have people from all across the world have come to Northwest Arkansas in general, to train, to race, to do all the things when it comes to trail systems. And now we're gonna talk about what are those things and why are those things. And the first part and the first thing they always mention, especially these people that have been traveling across the world, is that the trail building community is very special here in Arkansas and also Northwest Arkansas. A lot of the actual origination for the trail system has come from Northwest Arkansas and has eventually been splintered out into Arkansas State in general. But the trail building community here is just top notch. And part of it is just because that obviously the trails, it was really just a kind of grassroots organization, grassroots movement. NWA Trailblazers, NWA Trail Systems, all the different organizations that have been coming together to develop trails have marked special land, have bought land, have designated land, have just worked with owners of other land to give to them to land to build out the amazing trails here in Northwest Arkansas. So not only is it the trail builders, but it's the land owners that are gifting the land to people to actually use it as trail systems. And I find it so fascinating that landowners see the vision of what this place was before and is becoming and already currently is, and then willing to gift some of their land for the use of recreation, people to enjoy it. I guess it makes sense because if you could use your land, if part of the land was to build more homes, or if you could allow people to enjoy your land for what it is, I'd probably choose that. And that's really cool to be part of this area. And number two, why Outdoor Magazine rated this best trail system in America is because of the companies that have been built here in Northwest Arkansas. So if you weren't aware, trail building is a very, very niche business. A lot of times trail building is actually very grassroots. It's just people going out with shovels and talking to owners and which is great. But something very special happened here. We have birthed several dozen different actual trail building companies out of Northwest Arkansas. So if you actually go to Google Maps and type in trail building, there's 7 different companies, all of America. There's 7 companies hubbed right here in Northwest Arkansas. And there might be one in Colorado, there might be one in Maine, they're scattered. There's not many. All the focus of trail building is focused on Northwest Arkansas and Arkansas in general because it was birthed here. And it's super fascinating, meaning companies. So many companies now are hired out of Arkansas and Northwest Arkansas to travel across the world and build specialized trails for people to kind of mirror what was done here in Northwest Arkansas. So it's cool to be part of an area that actually birthed not only, obviously trail building has been around for a minute, but actually companies to actually get paid to do the work for sustainability purposes, for use of land purposes, to then go and get paid to do that work. It's just awesome and fascinating. And the third reason why Outdoor Magazine chose Arkansas or Northwest Arkansas as some of the best trail systems in America is a lot of people say it's built with intentionality. And that's because, and I kind of mentioned this before, was that all the trail systems, even with the companies we have here, they hire riders, like bike riders, they hire hikers, they hire runners, and that have the skill set of building trails to then build more trails, like architects, engineers that already know how to do this. So they know what bikers and mountain bikers are looking for. They know what hikers are looking for. They know what runners need and all the fun stuff. And so that's what makes the trail systems here unique, that it's intentionally built for these things. And with science and execution and engineering and architecture, it's a well thought after and sought after practice, because it's so niche and so specific that the people that they hire and actually do the work are all built and also hired with intentionality. And so when you come into the trail systems around Arkansas and Northwest Arkansas and specifically, you see that everything is very specific and done the way it was meant to do, because the people who built it, they spent the time, they spent the energy, they spent all the mindset, because they do the thing that they're building. Whoa, before we jump on to the next point, I have something brand new called Instant Home Updates. So maybe you're looking to move down to Northwest Arkansas and you're using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications? Way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds exactly what it is. It's literally Instant Home Updates. So enter your information below, enter your name below, enter all the square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms. Where do you want to move to Northwest Arkansas? Let me know all the information. I'll make sure you don't miss a single notification when it comes for homes for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, side note, every single Friday I send an email out just kind of talking about all the cool things Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in downtown Fayetteville? What's going on over Rogers? What new businesses are moving here? When is Costco coming here? That's upcoming here pretty soon. What new HQs moving here? There's so many things going on here. It's hard to summarize into an email, but somehow I do it every single week. Enter your name below, enter your email below. Every single Friday I send an email just kind of summarizing all the cool things Northwest Arkansas. But side note, you will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise, you will be the most informed person eventually when you make your way down to Northwest Arkansas. And the fourth reason why Outdoor Magazine has chosen the Monument Trail System, Northwest Arkansas, and parts of Arkansas as the best trail system in America, and that was part of it because they have the resources. Arkansas has not only Arkansas, but a lot of other grants and other sometimes businesses and other resources have been given to like Arkansas and other organizations to obviously have the resources to build these amazing trail systems. And that's part of the interesting thing with Arkansas specifically, when you went a little away from Northwest Arkansas, but Arkansas in general, is that we have a staff member dedicated to outdoor recreation space in all the states. There are not many states that have that. I think like 3 or 4 actually have a set, Colorado's one of them, Pennsylvania, and like a couple others have a set like admin person to promote and grow and obviously the whole thing when it comes to outdoor recreation. And so she is over all the trail systems when it comes to Arkansas and monument trail systems as well. And the interesting thing is that Arkansas is one of the few states that actually sees the actual advantage and benefit to outdoor recreation in comparison to other states. And some of the resources of Arkansas goes to outdoor recreation because obviously there's a big tourism bringage, obviously brings a lot of money and taxpayer dollars for tourism around Arkansas in general. And so Arkansas has dedicated the resources, Northwest Arkansas has dedicated the resources to making the trail systems great here. And a lot of other states won't do that, can't do that. And not only that, they don't have the manpower to even if you gave the money away, they don't have the trail building companies to do that. And that's what makes Arkansas very unique in that circumstance. And the fifth and final reason why Outdoor Magazine chose Northwest Arkansas or Arkansas in general as like the best trail system in America. And that's because it's focused. A lot of times when it comes to other states, they lose focus or they dabble in other things or do that. Arkansas, outdoor recreation, trail systems. It is by far its best feature when it comes to, and so many things can be done on the trail systems. When it's like exploring, you can camp, you can hike, you can bike, you can run. Like it's not just a simple biking thing, it's so many more things. And there's a lot of times where you go to Arkansas state parks where they have amazing trail systems and you can hike out there, you can camp, you can come, the whole thing. And obviously it's usually camped around rivers and hiking and obviously kayaking and all the floating. So long story short, the trail systems around Arkansas are designed around everything when it comes to outdoor recreation. It is the hub for Arkansas when it comes to outdoor recreation. It is a true focus of Arkansas, it's a true focus of Northwest Arkansas, and that's why Outdoor Magazine rated it the best trail system in all of America. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you are thinking about coming down to Northwest Arkansas, download my 3-day itinerary link below. Maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is. There's a 3-day itinerary link down below for you. So go ahead and download it and use it when you get down here. Also, when you do come down here, I can give the $10 tour so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some homes for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar will go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, I'll see you next one.